Welcome back, everybody. It's your host, the most here, Starborn Feline. Coming back to you with another episode of Metaphor of Refantazio. I was originally getting some stuff taken care of before heading off to deal with the next Dragon Quest. I did have to stop because I got asked to help out with something in the house real quick, but we are back. And so my plan is to go to the Tower of Blind Faith.
Leave it to me.
To do that, but before we do that, we want to get the weather here cleared.
Thanks.
So, the reason you want to do this is because this tower in particular is constantly full of bad weather. I know right now they have the effect of dread, but it's also under the effect of usually scorching sun on top of that, so it only makes things worse. More than I think this just to make some of the others to make these smaller fights easier. But yeah, it's not, listen, it's not that bad if you know what you're doing. Neener. Let's see.
Now then, what should we do?
Now then.
Oh, jeez.
Tower's purpose was their time or last question. Still to big up more questions. No use in thinking about circles. We're here for a fight. What's more is there to know?
Call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? Let's go. Alrighty then.
What to pick?
I won't.
Oh, perfect. We can actually talk to Yufa here.
It's all right.
We just need to remember to give it our all on the fateful day. I know I'm ready. If you're really hard in your resolve, maybe it would be nice to spend some day with someone in peace. Excuse me, William, I hate bothering you, but I really want to talk to you about something. Well, it's nothing important, just something that's been on my mind, yeah. Not a problem. Well, actually, right here in the sky. Can you come to the deck?
No one else is here, right? The truth is, I wanted to ask you something today. A shameless sort of request, maybe.
I'm happy to do anything for you.
Would you consent to shake my hand? Please?
But why would you want that all of a sudden?
Do you remember, the trials of Malnova? I said we Mustari have two kinds of handshakes. The one we did back then was to demonstrate trust, but this time, I want the other kind. I want to convey my feelings to you. Please?
Yes. I understand.
Oh, thank you. Are you troubled by something? You seem tense.
did you know?
So I'm right, am I? Let me hold on a moment more like this. I felt it to be a sort of miracle. I never thought I'd be involved in any way with followers of Sanctism. That's why I was so hesitant at first. When I found myself clashing with them, I became even more unsure of what was right. But then, that very unsurety is what turned out to be the most important feeling, did it not? Once I learned what frustrated me, what I refused to compromise on, I knew then who I really am at my core. It led me to a realization. I only want to live in a world where you exist.
I feel the same way as you, Yufa.
Do you mean I can stay by your side? Truly, you'll grant me something so special. It's all I could ask for. Just know that for me, no one could possibly replace you. I may not be accustomed to things here, but I like my life right now. I even like the people here, on the mainland. It's just that there's such a plethora of things I feel I must protect, and I don't always know how. But I prefer this over being protected. No matter what lies ahead, I will protect our future. That means you.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa, keeper and heritor of the Summoner's virtues. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
If everyone the world over could cooperate like this.
Alright, sorry. Forgot to mute it for a second there. So we now have Science Essence, Pagan Secrets, and Grand Fantasy. So we can now access her ultimate version of the Summoner.
My apologies. I've been holding your hand all this time. Oh. Perhaps we can hold fast this way just a little longer. I'm glad.
Ah, my ship. I feel like everyone here, they have the best chemistry. Stroll's a real bro, but this is something. But yeah, this is like the actual sweethearts.
The Spire of Blind.
And there we go. We now have all our ranks maxed out, or all our bonds maxed out.
Or something else altogether. The party sets foot in the tower, filled now only with disquieting magma. All prayers long unanswered.
Okay. The fate hour has come and Lasso arrived. And you took your sweet time. I was bored out of my skull, guys. Hey, you could have made this whole thing a lot faster if you just told us where to go. Well, it wouldn't be much of a trial if I told you everything now, would it? You know, normal people can't just casually enjoy the pleasures of company like this. You dorks just have to have those archetypes, so that makes you can chat. Anyway, this is Spirit of Blind Face, a place that exposes the defiance of all who enter. If thou truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend the lofty tower.
Now then.
So, see you at the top? Don't keep me waiting now. Always a one-sided conversation with her, isn't it? She's the same thing last time about us possessing the soul of a hero. I'm sure as hell can't come to prove anything to her soul or otherwise.
However,
Perhaps some consideration is in order. Just what does the word trial entail? After all, the reason one posts a guardian before treasures to prevent it from being taken. That's right. With these kinds of trials, it almost feels like someone is daring us to take their prize, whatever it may be. Or maybe they want to be claimed by someone with the right qualities. She did say they had been waiting since the time of the first king of Creania. It would seem if we wish to know more, we best start climbing. Excuse me. Our task is here the same as the tower previous. Okay, we're taking out the dragon.
All right.
I'm glad you're excited, but let's not pretend this is going to be easy. On the plus side, it won't be our first time we face down a dragon.
Oh, well.
I mean, sure, we're still in for a bad time, but you get what I'm saying. I think you know this already, William, but the trial will be extremely dangerous.
Leave it to us.
How we proceed will still be up to you. Just give us some thought, is all I ask. Okay. Probably end up gonna go. Honestly, I want to go with it.
What now?
Okay, so we just need to get Soul Hacker Drink 20, so we are making progress on that end. Honestly, if it weren't for the just a sheer amount of XP it takes to get some of these ranked up, I would definitely try to get everything maxed out, but I'm pretty sure, unless you want to spend just a lot of time grinding, it's not really worth it.
I see.
I don't unlike you though.
This, all right?
And count.
Of course.
It's a dumb archetype, but I don't know why I just enjoy playing with this one.
I found new power.
The fact that you're stronger than my own, it says my what's supposed to be my penultimate, says a lot. And at rank 1 versus my rank 16. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Let's remember your blood pressure. Remember your blood pressure. I joke. We're beyond that point. Okay, we're gonna get Dragoon maxed out, and then we're gonna start working on Royal Ninja. You are almost done there, Basilio. Okay, we need to finish this one, and then we need to start working on your penultimate for. So yeah, you're almost done there, actually, thankfully. So let's. I'm pretty sure we're gonna. This one's also gonna take a few tries, just because. I wouldn't be surprised if all these dragons had some kind of gimmick to them. Like I said, the last one, the moment you try to use what's it called, an attack or ability that negated his fire or his physical, he went berserk. Now, if it was that only applied if it was guaranteed. If there was a skill that only granted a chance, it didn't trigger it.
Safety.
Let's push through.
I think that's all of them. She'll be in the clear now.
Or just small fry, so we'll work out that few.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
What now?
What I will do, however, is just switch out this for. Nope, not that one. MP recovery.
We got this.
All right. How's
In
that?
fact, you used to guys be such a big threat to us, and now we can just take you down one blow.
Push through.
So nice. If I recall, the last tower had a fairly large collection somewhere, so we may use that one as a like quick grind spot. Just look at how it goes. Nice you. And I forgot to go buy the apothecary, so I gotta go pick up some healing items. You should have access to a few of the higher ones now. I just gotta go. Just gotta remember to go buy them.
All right. How's that?
I knew I could count on you.
We got this.
Come on. Let's push through. Right here. Come and get it. Come on.
Nice. Gain strength.
There you go. Rank 17 now, so we're almost there. I imagine once I actually do hit max rank with Prince, I'll probably just keep it as is. And then... Oh, you're the one where...
Alright, how's that?
Looks like
Ow.
I can feel greater power with
that was brilliant.
Come and get me. Come on!
well done.
Ow.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it.
Got him. Apparently there's supposed to be something...
They noticed us. On your guard.
Yeah,
Got him.
Feels nice.
And nice to Basilio. You gotta do it if you see it. Them's the rules.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Come on!
Hit it where it hurts. Stop staring. Everyone, go.
Light!
Wow.
There are you two.
Guess all it takes is the right motivation.
Debilitate on you.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Oh, don't do that. I guess just ponder life and...
Are you prepared? Passion
Hit
slash!
their weak point. Keep it up, Skull.
Won't hold back!
You hit their weakness. Behold this power. A bit much, actually. Guards up. I shall persevere.
Stunned. Perfect.
Let's get on with it!
Let's read this one, because I don't think that we've seen this one before.
This is it!
Ooh. 4.1k, nice.
Keep your energy up, everyone. I think we all knew
A
how
halfway
that would
decent
go.
result. Even I had more to learn.
I think that's all of them.
I want to say,
Geez, 110 hours.
Yep.
I'm only... Dude, like I said, this story takes a while, especially if you are trying to get everything done. My gosh.
What now?
I was just seeing something really strong from up ahead. Sure you're ready? Oh, let's see how it goes. Oh, please tell me you're not the one that's actually weak to... Dune Dragon stands before us. I expect as much. As my spine shivers. I can call you gutless for saying so, but my knees are quaking too, so who am I to talk? But you know what? This feels like making the hairs stand on end. I don't hate it. Fire glows crimson. There's gonna be doubt this dragon has command over flame themselves.
wow.
And so you appear before me. Since the founding of the kingdom, you were the first to have successfully ascended the two of the towers. Figured I should have started things off with a compliment this time. Seems like the polite thing to do. Well, thank you, but hard to rejoice with an absolutely disgusting dragon standing in front of you, but, you know, thank you all the same. Oh, please, not like you don't know this is going to be happen. Here I am trying to be a good host and you're getting sassy.
Hark! Ye
Now, let's see if we can defeat the second of these three mighty dragons. Put some style into it, I shall be crestfallen if thou shalt fail. Well, here he comes. Well then, let's do it. We're making it out of here alive.
Hang on.
That's not very confident. Don't jinx it. We only have to do... we've only to do what gets us through such situations. Give it our all out. Give it our all. Agreed. Let's be done with it. I am not able to read today.
Come forth, royal soul.
Just this, because
Can we beat this thing?
I'm gonna be surprised if this is the case.
This should work.
Oh, surprisingly no. Well, that's fine.
The weak spot.
That and then
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
void wave.
I call upon royal power within. Be ready for anything.
That help, I am grateful.
Okay. Oh, so I see what's going on here. So it's more so your ability to just
I've got my own tricks.
I call upon a royal soul. This might
I should have done this skill. Dang it!
Here I go.
I wish I don't forget the next turn.
No holding back.
Concentrate.
That's it. Dodged you.
And a dodge. Nice. Okay, now before I forget, Hero's Cry. It gives us extra turns, so we can make some prep here.
This is just what I need.
Heal up for everybody, so we just have a little bit of a top off.
That was helpful. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Increase everybody's crit chance.
My thanks.
Thank you.
I shall vanquish evil.
Up everyone's evasion, please.
That helped, thank you.
Now I... who do I want to do this with? Because... We're gonna try to switch this up with whoever has the most MP on the turn.
Let's do this.
So this is the same strategy I used with the other dragon. We're just gonna continuously just reduce its ability to hit us.
This'll be over soon at last, dancer. Going for the weak spots. I soul hacker.
Increase our stats.
I knew you'd help.
So there you go. Oh, we're burning. You gotta dodge, okay?
She's doing great. Juna's been burned.
Warrior.
They go for her. She's done for.
Okay, we're doing okay there. Okay, no, that's fine.
Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
How's this?
Behold this power. This might
Ability.
sting.
Okay. Why?
I accept it. She's doing great.
Oh, how wonderful.
Incredible!
No doubt. We gotta wake her up.
Okay, that actually kind of works out a little bit in our favor.
My grand comeback. You must be charmed. She can't tell friend from foe. This is just what I need.
Ow,
How's
6.
this? I'm grateful.
I owe you.
Thanks.
So that's your gimmick. You're literally the flames of passion.
Disappointing ending.
And if we bring somebody back, you instantly KO us. Fabulous. Okay, I know how this is gonna go. It's gonna take me a few tries here, so
Thy journey to the
give me a second. I'll be back with y'all in a moment. Okay, so fun fact. It's apparently possible for this boss to basically KO itself with his own one-hit move. So oh my gosh, I'll show you in a second, but I was gonna get it closer to about 20-ish%. It was around a little, like the 40-ish mark. But yeah, I learned something interesting. I wish I recorded. I truly wish I recorded that. I'm gonna just end up. Am I gonna just end up doing this with all the fights?
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
New power to wield. I'm getting stronger.
You're finally maxed out, thankfully, so I can start working on your next class. But is this just gonna be how it goes? I work through each dragon, just like the little gimmick, and then as I'm trying to get it down to a reasonable level, it just ends up knocking itself out. Because my gosh, that was ridiculous. When we made it through another trial, guess we need to put down our minds. Sorry, guess we needed to do was put our minds to it. Alright, little fairy lady, come on out. We did the dom test, just like you said. Marvelous, splendid performance. Don't think you had the muscle to put the beat down on a second dragon. The power at thy command is undeniable.
Accept my charity.
Born from the corns to be subdued, I bestow upon thee the dragon's remnant. May it serve thee well. Okay, Cardinal Dragon Robe.
Please have a look.
Incredible, I feel the magma flowing from just like the armor we earned last time. Something bothering you, old man? Treasure's not enough for you?
No.
No, it's fine. It's no fault with the treasure itself. Just, I'm unconvinced. Is this really all that forbidden power amounts to?
That's true.
You know, they're not wrong. I love a good piece of armor, but that's all they are. It's the type of thing you label forbidden and then build 3 whole terrible towers with dragons on top just to protect.
Wow.
Wow, guess you aren't as dumb as you all look.
Then
So it stands to reason that upon completing the final trial, the third tower, we shall reveal the true nature of this forbidden power. Now why would I spoil the surprise? When thou hast felled the final dragon, proven thy heroic potential, then, and only then, shall the power thou seekest be revealed.
Do not make me wait.
So don't get all sidetracked before you make it to the next tower, got it? Otherwise I'm gonna be sitting there waiting for like ever. More nonsense than proof. Off she goes. I'm not concerned for what she did nor say. We must press on.
True.
Agreed, but let's return, sit down for a long overdue meal. You know what? After this, I fully agree with you.
Love it.
We earned a good rest. Let's head back to the entrance.
That's right.
Yeah, let's head back.
Okay?
Sounds good. Good job, everybody. Okay, so we are going to call it here for now. Thanks so much for watching. Well, actually, this would take less time than I thought. Let me check real
What
quick.
now?
So there's a robe, nullifies fire again. Okay, that's fine. This of course that, and then might as well just give these to you. Because I'm pretty sure, given the whole fire motif going on, we're probably going to see this again. I swear, if this is what happens to the third one, I am going to throw a fit. Because I genuinely am just trying to show you these fights, but... Okay. I will admit, it took me more than a few tries, and I eventually, after like the fourth fight, I did end up just looking into like a little bit of a guide, and the key I took away was null fire, plain and simple. Like that was literally just the whole gimmick, because that move is set to go off on a certain number of turns, so you either need to have everybody set up with a spell that negates elemental damage, or you need to have them with items that negate fire. And fairly enough, having the equipment makes more sense, just because you're going to be dealing with that a lot. Yeah, anyway, let's just head back down. Yeah.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
I kinda wish I had made this one the last tower, but unfortunately that's not how it worked out. I was gonna say end it here, but no. I checked the time stamp, and I'm only at like, for me it's been like almost over 2 hours now of like just me trying to figure out that fight. Now, but yeah, it's only been like 30 minutes in the video, so now let's go carry away. We should not lose our sight of our true reason for doing all this. Remember, we accomplished something remarkable today. Let us sacrifice. Let's take satisfaction in that for now. We should let this experience sustain our pride in the days to come.
The deadline?
Still, got some time before dawn breaks on the day of the hero. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then I'm probably gonna check and see what's like a good in-game dungeon to grind.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 15 days remain.
Here you are.
Ooh, here's instance, I will take that. We need the XP right now.
Let's go. What now?
Before I forget, you got that mastered, so... Destroyer.
Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody likely.
You're resistant to everything but light and dark, honestly. And from what I've seen, we're not expecting too much in the way of that from the final boss. Watch me say that, and then you get absolutely obliterated. Okay. Actually, what type of damage do you do more than anything? That's bash. Okay. So we'll see. Strike boost.
All right.
So we have that. Unyielding blood, just in case. That's a good one. Battle Master to reduce saddle ailments, and then I kind of have to give you Plunder Life here, don't I? Just as a case. You are almost there. I just need to get this leveled up. Okay, let me see here.
Where to?
Quickly, I'll go to Alterary Heights because her wrong entrance or wrong point, but whatever.
All right then.
I think it was here. I want to see if I can still buy some of those seeds for roots, because my plan is to raise a bunch of them in between us, just going through the next few dungeon areas. Where did I buy those? Like, that's generally the thing I'm trying to remember. I could have sworn it was somewhere here. Oh, beer here.
Well, well. Is that...
We are an event. Actually, let me check. Let's might as well just collect the Magna. Oh! Here comes his face rock. Yep. It's King. Currently it's us and Luis. Ooh! 36k Magna. I will take that. Honestly, probably after this dungeon, we may just start... Well, no, I won't turn the Magna in. Okay.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Two. If I'm not mistaken, I think we grow them in like sets of 3, so... I'm wrong, but like, let's see. I'll probably buy like a dozen. I wish this one gave me the option of just like selecting like a regular menu instead of having to buy them individually, because this is very annoying. You would have think they would have thought of that, but no.
What do you want to do?
My biggest problem right now is just MP. If it's a dungeon, it's not a big deal, but if we're... It was like...
What do you want to do?
We're talking about like mini, like just smaller areas like the towers. Long boss fights like that just take a while, because not because they're difficult, but because the enemies have so much health and I run out of resources faster than I can.
What do you want to do?
Okay. Got that. So now back to.
Where to? Where to?
Runner. So now we're going to go to this final tower.
Well,
You can do this if you want, but you don't really need to do the weather thing again. It's just mainly for the tower blind faith.
Now then.
Actually, we can just pull up the request trial. There you go.
Should be in.
Finally upon the last tower. I sure hope so. Question is, will another dragon grace us with its presence? What kind of dragon would it be? We better make sure we're applying heavily prepared. Be careful, we're riding in some unpleasant weather.
It's your call.
Hold on. Seriously?
Let's see.
Oh, I see what they're... Oh.
Which one? Let's see. It's your call. Later.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Let's just warp over again. Do I have enough tuna, or can I buy some?
All right then.
I think I have to buy some because I don't think I have any more of that soup. Let's see.
This place.
The weather.
Yes, please.
Alright.
I see this one. Okay, actually, we have a lot more of that soup than I thought than I realized we do. There we go.
Don't push it.
What now?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Okay, now we want to go there. And now we're going to the dungeon.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
Okay, we ready? Let's go. Okay, so we went over the dialogue, so this time we're not going to arrive during bad weather. I do not need us having to deal with that any more of that.
Let
We got extra stew out of it. Perfect. Because after that last fight, I wouldn't be surprised if they drop something on us. Harvest.
Whoa. Hey.
I generally do not know if we already done this dialogue, so
Upon the heavens, the god.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's more just the same. Okay. Let's see.
Hey.
You know, I've been thinking, since we got a runner that can fly and all, why don't we just ride the thing up to the top of the blasted palace? Come now, love. Remember that there's a dragon wing up there? We wanted to join the runner and stranding us in the godforsaken tower. Besides, I doubt with all the strange fairies they seem to reside within the tower, they appreciate such half measures. It'd be unwise to risk forfeiting our reward now. A wise conclusion indeed. Speak of the devil. Welcome, you inspirations, O courageous hatchlings who are ever so close to cracking the shell of thy potential. This is the Tower of Insolence in the final trial of the dragon. Long have I awaited the day since the crown first bore its truth. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? The final trial is thus. You make it to the top, then the gateway to the forbidden power will open today, and then it is yours to claim.
Do not make me wait.
If thou truly possesses the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend the lofty tower!
Now then.
Finally.
Hey.
You ready, William? Of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
Understood. I'm counting on you.
All right.
Let's not forget those rewards. Fat chance I won't remember that. Dragon witness for the apex of the tower will undoubtedly be real big and real powerful, so if we're going, let's be sure we're ready, William.
Hi.
Oh, hi there. Glad I caught up with you. When I heard the lot were coming, I rushed right away. It's just like my back garden, you know? Don't be afraid to rely on me.
What now?
Oh, she's here. Well, let's see what we get out of it. Falcon bird, da. Pretty sure these aren't. Because I want to get you to max up. But we're gonna have to use, given the way things are going, we're gonna have to keep this party. Surprisingly, it works. It's a bit slow, but it works really well. So Also, I'm gonna make another save file.
Now.
I did, like I said, unfortunately, I did have to go back to adjust some things and get a certain item. I had to turn the, we had some white shoes from way back when we got from a chest. We were able to turn them into different types of colored, steppers or cloppers, whatever you call them. Remember the name of the actual item is? Basically, each one negated a certain element. And I had to turn them into the red ones, so we would have enough coverage that we could, what's the word? Negate the fire effects. Given how things have been going, I will not be surprised if...
How's that?
Hey, come on.
Given how things have been going, I would not be surprised if this last one also had a handful of fire attacks that we need to deal with.
How's that?
I don't think they would just rechange
Your trading has paid
all
off.
the elements, like the party's whole Dang it! I realized I should have saved outside of the town.
Our enemies are aware.
If I have to go back and replay that fight again.
Right here.
That was on me. I didn't think ahead.
Avoid this fight.
Actually, no, the thought did cross my head, but
I knew we could count on you.
it just didn't. It just forgot to do it.
That solves that.
That was me. That was me breaking.
Great job, love.
Evil Eye Talisman. Oh, those are actually really good. I might farm this spot a little bit just because those are just really good debuff items we can use.
Draw steel.
Why do you... I hate these things.
I knew I could count
We
on
get
you.
such hyper armor.
That is brilliant.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Impressive. Your trading has paid off.
That's all of them.
Let's push through.
Elephant fighter.
Oops. Oh, sorry. I'm like, where's the staircase? It's like I'm on the other side of it.
Come on. That's the way.
That was well done.
This power.
All right. How's that?
On your guard.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grind here. These guys aren't like the end-all be-all of XP, but just having that constant source is gonna be really good.
Power feels stronger still.
So let's head off and let's not accidentally destroy that.
Let's push through.
Very impressive.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure. Nice.
Let's
do
take them all
this.
out.
Get ready. Think this should do the trick. You done taking for your life.
Wrong one. But what can you do?
Flare. Just one left.
Just took out
Keep
a
it
whole
up.
group. Don't. No one here fights alone. I think. Watch me. This might be too much.
I might as well just.
Good night. You hit their weakness.
Are you
Let us
prepared?
down, Juna. You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. I'll run you through.
Only
Come
one
forth,
left.
royal
Finish
swords.
them off. We're clear. I've got just the curtain.
No holding back.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand! The blade's edge!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
The fact that you can't even hurt us right now is kind of funny. I feel like we're kind of just bullying an old lady right now.
For all that we strive for!
And that's that! Victory's ours!
A halfway decent result.
I learned a new ability. What now?
I've acquired a new power.
Okay, it's not the best way to do it, but yeah, if it gets us through, it gets us through.
Yep.
Okay. Now, what is this last one going to be? If it's a if it needs us to mitigate an entirely different element, I'm going to have a fit. Hold on.
No way!
That's Gormagala! Like, look at the horns, look at the color. That's the fact that the only difference is that it has green eyes. Other than that, that's basically Gormagala from Monster Hunter. Wow, amazing they get sued for this.
Yeah.
As clear as day, poisons run through the whole body. Sounding siphons the toxins from the very ground itself. Seems must face a venomous dragon. Now, listen, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but
Hark! Ye
sometimes,
band of heroic posers.
since the time immemorial, the three dragons have devoted the whole their being to rejuvenate the land. Each has played a unique role in that renewal. For countless lifetimes, the Guardians have withstood many an onslaught, brutally ravaging civilizations, all-consuming heat, and pestilence born of poison. All so that they may fulfill the last of their duties to this day, to stand before you, the embodiment of this trial. This all got a point. Ah, forget it. We just took down the one that we just did the others, yeah? Well, that's why you want us to do it too, right, lady?
Expected worse.
Took words right out of my mouth. Wish it could be that simple. Yet thou must pay attention to thy foundations. Those who call forth power without reason will never become heroes. Not that I've got to remind you guys. So, the conclusion draws
Make an
near.
attempt.
Sally forth and let the trial of the dragon stand
Take
bested.
care of it, please.
Looks like the last dance. Well, let's get started, William. I'm counting on you. That's my line, my friend. Brace yourself, everyone.
Heading out.
Here we go.
Leave this to me! Now that's
Ooh, nice.
Never seen
I
that
will
with this
take that.
sinister. I want to run!
That makes the fight so much easier.
This is just what I need!
Actually, Hellfire Dance.
Going
Because
for the reach
the
shot,
skill
yeah?
that Juna has gives it a weakness to fire, but also it eliminates stats, so concentrate.
Is everyone come?
Only a nice proclamation so we can start having you draw aggro. Heroes proving.
This behold this power!
We might as well just debilitate this first time.
Night sting!
It's warrior.
Brave
Slash.
Blade. Let's test the water, see if we can get a crit.
Get a
No! Don't tell me!
The audacity!
So heavy.
Stroll got knocked out!
Let justice
Anyone get
prevail.
him back on his feet!
Here!
You're immune to physical! That's what you're gonna do!
Better be sure.
We'll do this together!
Stroll, Buddy, you're gonna be our mana battery here, cause you can't do anything else. You're just gonna be throwing items here.
Poison.
Look out! Is that all?
Cursed.
Oh, thankfully you recovered.
She's got a hex on Watch me! If she attacks, it'll get reflected back at her.
Okay. Did he call?
I'm alive.
Just top everybody off.
Scrolls can hack. Warrior! Hit with backlash if he attacks.
Mess.
Let's see. I had one that was 100 MP and then cures hex from everybody.
I knew you'd help. Trust me.
Thanks.
Observe the Dark Knight. No.
Let's see. Evil Eye Talisman for everybody.
It's okay. Light.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Help it back up. Poison.
What a shame.
Dodd, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. I'm focusing my power. Hey, I'll show you. Hey, wake up. Keep it together. Still in a fight here.
Still fight.
Stroll's poisoned.
No holding
If they're
back!
away, we don't
Not
cure
now.
them. They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
Wait.
Are you prepared?
I-
Warrior! Perhaps not.
You're weak to. Oh no! Don't tell me.
This should work.
Thank you.
I think I see what's going on here.
Dark Knight. Let us fight as one.
Down. Get her back up.
Nope, that failed.
Fiona's badly hurt.
Over
Get
yet.
her some healing.
Oh, you've done it.
I think I see what's going on here. This is gonna be an annoying fight. I'm pretty sure he changed his weaknesses, given the fact that
Gotta get back.
we're seeing a red mark. I'm pretty sure this is the same as that one boss we saw back in
Let's get him some healing.
at Ria, the
Not like this. Someone help, please.
Maybe not.
Don't rush this. Darkness won't work on them.
back. No.
They're immune to light.
because yeah, if you notice, they have the indicator. That means they have a. Oh, whatever. This fight's already lost. I might as well just. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board with this one.
Do not.
Lub. Alright, give me a second. Actually, no, yeah. This is actually a good stopping spot because now we're at the. Yeah, I will get back to you guys when I actually beat this thing. I can tell this is going to take me a while, so. Till next time, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of new videos, share the content people enjoyed, or just need background noise. Until next time. This has been the Starborn Feline saying, be kind. Try to get to tomorrow and have a great day. Eating where you watch this. I'll see you next video. Until next time, goodbye. Why?